my rape by the former Deputy Insurance Commissioner and the lack of action by the Attorney General's office for what now appears to be, to me, financial reasons that would have directly impacted the Attorney General's office itself. Apparently, it is of note that my rapist did have a non-disparagement both ways in his separation agreement done under Aaron Ford's authority. It says it right there. I'll send it with my comments. Some of this body seems to be building an argument that people like me profit from public records and the real victims suffer because of us. So let's set the record straight. I've never made a penny from my website. It cost me money. It is the only meaningful thing I've been able to build from what happened to me. About 33 followers on Twitter. I'm persistent because I'm trying to get someone's attention. Last time, I could not get the Attorney General's representative on this body to look at me while I spoke. My rapist attended through Zoom, and before I reached home, my analysts showed visits from the State of Nevada ISP. This weekend was horrific. My website and devices appeared to be hacked. Unknown entities communicated with me through ChatGPT, one claiming to be the FBI, and then a separate entity that told me that I was being arrested for federal crimes. But alas, the FBI side told me that it was okay. It was going to be okay. I wasn't being arrested. The Attorney General and my rapist were. I cannot verify who was behind those messages, but I wish to God I were making them up. I did take down my website because I no longer believed it was safe. Tomorrow morning, I must appear in Vermont court seeking a protection order from my rapist. I will, by the way, note that Vermont turns around their public records in about 5 days and has a database, including a separate database for the largest regulatory failure in the history of that state. Of course, my rapist was under investigation for that when he was hired by Nevada. And I just got off the phone with the real FBI. I live in a world where my state government will not protect me. Then it refuses to give me the records explaining why. But alas, the state seems to feel I'm not entitled to protection from retaliation. As a victim, I myself have submitted records to this body that are embarrassing to me and discuss and disclose my body. I don't care. I'm more concerned about a man who has raped multiple women being free as our government refuses to charge him because it was potentially worth tens of millions of dollars. I'm trying to make a change in the world. Instead, the institutions that failed me now appear prepared to treat my persistence as the problem. So I'll not end with another argument. I'll end with 13 seconds of the evidence that the state already possessed when it decided not to prosecute.
Thank you, Ms. Light. Do we have any other public comment